Good evening. Major League Baseball is adding the statistics of nearly 2,300 players to their record books, acknowledging their role in the Negro Leagues and their players played in shaping baseball into what it is today. Matt Mathias spoke to local baseball experts and has reaction to the news tonight. Matt.
Well, Jen, this recognition is something some local experts are saying was long overdue and are thrilled history is being preserved. On Wednesday, Major League Baseball announced its official inclusion of Negro League statistics into the Major League record books. From 1920 to 1948, 7 regional leagues made up the Negro League, and now the record set will live on, telling a story as to how baseball has grown in America.
Some of the best athletes that ever played the game of baseball played in the Negro Leagues. You're talking about guys like Josh Gibson, and he could hit home runs right there with guys like Babe Ruth, right? So it makes sense to have, all of those players finally recognized for all their accomplishments. Honestly, it was a disservice that it hadn't been before now.
With the inclusion of those stats, Negro League legend Josh Gibson is now baseball's all-time leader in several career categories, including batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage. A local sports card shop owner says he expects to see an increase in Negro League cards printed and an increase in value.
I think the cards for those players, especially like Jackie Robinson, Satchel Paige, because they didn't have as many cards back then, and their values are all already really high. So you might see them spike a little bit, but I think, people, especially the Major League Baseball enthusiasts and, historians, they know what they meant to baseball.
The addition of stats also includes recognizing the legacy of several Erie baseball trailblazers, including the likes of Sam Jethro and Fred Rush Sr. Both played on the Pontiacs, Erie's Negro League team in the 1940s. Jethro going on to be one of the first black men to play in the majors alongside Jackie Robinson.
To have his statistics from those years counted, it's right. It's the right thing for Major League Baseball to do, and we're thankful that Erie, Pennsylvania, played an important role in it.
And plans to recognize these statistics were first announced in 2020 by MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred after celebrating 100 years since the Negro Leagues were founded. Jen.
Matt Mathias in our studio. Thank you, Matt.